Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is Fatto per il Mondo. My name is Giuseppe. This is your monthly horoscope tarot forecast for the month of March. Let's have a look. March is gonna be like a really powerful month of changes. We just had a full moon in Pisces on the 27th of February. There's gonna be like another new moon around the end of the month, if I'm not mistaken, and it will be in Aries. So it's gonna be like a lot of swift and new emotional awareness during this month. So let's have a look what's going on for you, Taurus. Thank you for being here, and I hope like you will resonate with this reading. This reading is a general reading, which means that you may resonate or you may not, and that's totally fine. Not stressed about it. All right, guys, we start with the Devil. Yeah, Devil card. This is a little bit in your present. Probably you guys, I feel like I don't feel like the Devil as a bad card. As I don't feel like negative emotions are bad, you know what I mean? It's like it depends everything on the control, and I feel like Taurus are a sign that can actually control things when they realize they're not good for them anymore, because Taurus, you are really rational in a lot of things. You're really grounded. This is the energy of Capricorn as well. So it's like really, Devil is really about pleasure and fun and things that are going on. So probably I feel like, or probably you are in a phase of your life when you're like doing a little bit too much. Maybe too much partying, or maybe too much drinking, or maybe some kind of other addictions. We will see what this Devil means for you. But what I always see is that cards speaks to you more than with me, so I will just help to see what's going on. You have a Four of Swords in your cross. Yeah, I definitely feel like, so in the cross, the Four of Swords represent like really the stability. Like it really represents mental stability. So it's probably like something that is challenging you now, I feel, in this case. So it's probably like, I probably feel like for you, Taurus, it's been a little bit of a month, or it will be like a month where you will feel a little bit attracted by, there's a lot of energy, there's a lot of things going on, there's a lot of emotion going on, there's going to be like a lot of probably even sex going on, and for you it will be probably like the challenge to kind of find that mental stability, mental clarity, and mental strength to say, wait a second, maybe not, yeah, maybe not today, maybe just in the weekend or whatever it is, you know. Let's see the first oracles for you, the first gods. You have the creativity here with Apollo, and you also have the strength. Yeah, the strength. Yeah, like with this strength card, I'd really feel about the power that we were saying on of giving up of things, or giving yourself like some rules, and like also like being creative about it. I don't feel like it's a bad addiction or something, but it's a little bit like you probably kind of, I don't know, probably like being partying every weekend, and now you feel like a little bit, okay, maybe I need to slow down a little bit. Maybe I'm doing a little bit too much, but it's not like you are addicted to it, you know, like you are aware of it. You are totally aware of it. So it's a little bit like about finding the strength of having more discipline, or having more stability in whatever you do, like, you know what I mean? So yeah, let's see what else is in here. You have the Judgment card. Yeah, definitely like there's like some awakening. Definitely like there's a little bit of change in some bad habits that you wanna take out, because this shows up in your foundation. This card is a really beautiful card. Like this angel is wakening these people from the coffin and telling them that it's a new day, it's a new life, and yeah, and basically it's all about really. What you feel inside. You probably came to the realization, and again, like March is gonna be like a month of big changes for a lot of signs, and you probably feel like this. You know, like it's called Judgment card, but I always say that it's more like an awakening, really. If we think about it, it's like when we wake up about something, you're like, yeah, maybe I've been doing this thing, maybe I've been drinking, and maybe I don't really need to drink. You know what I mean? Like maybe you kind of realize, oh yeah, drink. I always go to drink. I always do these things, but probably I like more to do something else. Maybe your priorities are changing. There's like this 10 of Pentacles in your past position. Yeah, definitely like it's something that you've been enjoying a lot, and you had also like a big community about it. You also had like probably like a lot of friends doing these things and stuff, because it's in your past and it's like that kind of joy. But now you kind of feel that, you know, like this is like a kind of temporal line. So we have like, this is your past and this is your present. So it's like, yeah, you've been having fun, you've been having a lot of people to hang out with, to doing these things, and now it's like things are starting to switch. You also have the star in where you're going towards. The star is really about dreaming big. It's Aquarius, right? Like she has two jars of water. With one is putting water into the water, and with the other one is putting water into the earth. It's a little bit about equilibrium. You know what I mean? A little bit of water there, a little bit of water there. So it's like you gotta be a little bit more conscious on where you're putting your water, where you're putting your energies, where you're putting your intentions. And you're going probably towards of realizing, and by the way, these are beautiful cards so far, really strong. And you probably, yeah, you probably kind of starting to see, like, you know, like the stars in a night of full of stars. You really have another vision of the things. You know, when we turn off all the lights in the night, we can see all the stars and we're like, oh wow, this is actually beautiful. But sometimes we can't see the stars because we're drunk or because there's too many clouds, or because there's too many light. There's like distractions, you know, and with those distractions we can't see the stars. You also have the moon in your near future. Moon is about emotions. Again, like I feel for you, it's really like an awakening. I really feel there's like something going on for you. Like moon is about emotion that are like in the underneath. You know, like this animal of night, like they are going and they're like saying hello to the moon, like, you know. But it's a little bit like you're probably gonna deal with some emotion that you've been taking underneath, and they are probably like rising up. They will rise up. They are probably rising up, these emotions, because you're like starting to see them, and you're starting to see another way to do things, and you will deal with these emotions that you have inside for sure. Let's see what else we have with our beautiful cats. Okay, you have to conquer. You have to conquer, beautiful card. Yeah, I feel like, you know, like you will be, oh my god, like the cuddles. I got this card also with the with Aries. So really interesting. I'm taking like kind of same cards with different star sign, and I swear like I shuffled the cards like properly before doing the video, and then I shuffle again, I spread, and so it's really another coincidence. Well, you have the conquest and the cuddles. What is this meaning for you? I feel like this new path, this new way of going is actually being pleasant. There's the cuddles. I feel like you also gonna have like a companion probably that will, or like new friends, new, like, you know, like before you had maybe a lot of friends doing these things and stuff that you want to kind of get rid of, and now like probably there's like even just one person, but we're spending more time with this person that does like more healthy things, more stuff, and it put us like in a situation of winning, you know, like so we feel really good about it. Okay, guys, we have 3 cards in your advice. We have the Hierophant, which, believe it or not, is actually Taurus. So it's actually yourself. We have the Justice, and just to let you know, Taurus and Justice are the 2 signs that are ruled by Venus, and also Justice is about like having equilibrium, having, yeah, and it's also like this Ace of Wands that is about like taking action in your life. So what is here the advice of the card? The advice is really about putting more equilibrium in your life, probably. You know what is good for you or not. You are showing up in your reading. And I really feel like there's like also the Hierophant is Taurus, but it's also about like learning a lesson. Yeah, I always say that the Hierophant is like about learning a lesson, and like the advice here for you is like to find equilibrium. The advice for you here is to learn a new lesson and to take action about it. Because if you start feeling that doing different things or do things differently just make you feel better, just go with it. Yeah, just go with it, because this is a little bit like the feeling that I have for you here, Taurus. And maybe you've been doing things thinking that, you know, like that's the thing, like, because, you know, we used to do that, but probably like there's like this feeling of changes. You have also the Three of Cups on the surrounding energies. Definitely like a new I feel like a new friends, new people to cheer up like in a different way, in a more healthy way. They're drinking, by the way. Just want to say this, like at the end of the day they're cheering up with the cups. So I don't know, in a way or another, like you guys are gonna drink. Maybe you're not giving up on drinking, and that's fine. But you're probably gonna cheer up with new people. I really feel like this new people, new circle that you will start surrounding yourself with. Like I really feel this a lot, and you know, like when we start like being with different people that does different things of what we do, then they kind of influence also ourselves, our way to be. In your emotions, in your fears and hope, you have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is really about like starting a new journey, a new path, which we are excited about. Again, like I don't feel like yeah, you see, because there's like this conquest, there's like this strong, there's like this creativity, also like this is the creativity, and this is also like about ideas, new ideas going on. So it's probably like there's a new way for you to live life, or like there's a new idea you want to put in action, and you feel, you know, like you're not probably, you're new at this thing, but you feel enthusiastic about it, you know. Maybe you're joining a new club of something like a new sport or something you never thought you will do, and now you're doing it and you're feeling like great. What else do we have here for you? Yeah, look, you definitely like have the same car. Like the fanciullo is like a page, right? It's like a little kid starting a new journey. They're also like really similar. So there's definitely like this new journey for you starting. New journey in terms of new stuff, new, yeah, and you have like the message. Even though I feel like for you, like taking another one here. Yeah, and you have the mystery. Yeah, it's definitely like something you are not really confident or aware. It's like definitely something new in your life that you've been never really experiencing, or you never been really been into, and now it's like popping up and you're like, oh, I actually do like to do this. Like this message card as well, which is like, yeah, probably you're probably gonna have like, I don't know, a message from someone like telling you, hey, do you want to try to do this? Like, yeah, go for it. Like, go for it. You have the nine of wands in your outcome. Let's see, I always get like almost three outcomes at the end. The nine of wands though. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, these are a lot of cards, but you have five cards in your outcome. Well, you have like the five of wands, you have the emperor, you have the 10 of cups, and you also have the hermit. In your outcome, these cards really represent, how we would read this. So the nine of wands is really about, almost like getting away from this burden, from all these things that you've been carrying and not even realizing that they were like in your shoulders, like it's kind of looking at the back, is like, oh God, okay, it's still there. You know what I mean? There's definitely like these two cards, which are the Hermit and the Emperor. I really feel like the Emperor energy could be like this person that will help you, but I also feel it could be like yourself, because when you want to do something, you really put yourself in Emperor mode and you do that something. You know what I mean? It's like you go and you do. So I really feel like the Emperor vibe for you is this really energy of taking control of stuff. And you also have like the 10 of cups, which is a beautiful card. You had the 10 of pentacles in your recent past, and you have like the 10 of cups in your outcome. And I feel this is like you've been enjoying life in a way with certain people, and now you probably like will start like enjoying life in another way with different people. So it's like there's still like enjoyment in life, but just like in different ways. And I also see like there's gonna be like a little bit probably of confusion, or probably like kind of clashing of ideas, or probably like like could be a little bit like, since you're not you're giving up on some old friends or stuff, that could create a little bit of tension. But we never have to live for other people. We always have to live for ourselves, for our best interest. And when we are happy and fulfilled, then we can share our happiness with anyone else. I always say, and not just me, but like anyone probably, that we can only go good together, can only like appreciate really the friendship and the company of other people when we are really good with ourselves. So if you don't feel like good within yourself, like you won't be able to connect properly with other people. So it's probably like new connection for you coming, Taurus. There's probably something going on. If someone will send you a message, just take that message, start this new journey, Thank you for being here, and I'll see you soon. Bye.